Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Honolulu facing Los Angeles.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Honolulu. Pierce out there with Nash. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in the 4 slot. The kick out to Walt. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. Outside, Pierce. Outside, Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Honolulu on D. Kicks it to Love. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Honolulu with it. Nash with no one around. The three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Here's McGrady. Los Angeles with another miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Nash can't get it to go.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nash has got a couple of threes now in the first for Honolulu. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Pierce's shot is good.
And it looks like he might just be on his...
Oh,
man.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Honolulu, no good that time either. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. Wade, he's checked in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here is Nash after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Nash kicks to Cousins. Back to Nash. Davis with it. Now Pierce defending. Davis against Pierce. Out to Nash. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Pierce. Pierce hits 2.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Harden. Off target at the rim. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
On the court for Honolulu, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Harden in the 2-guard spot. Leonard dishes to Gasol. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Pass to Worthy. Wade outside. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Gasol. Got a piece of it. Westbrook passes to Gasol. Back to Westbrook. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Westbrook after Jimmer Fredette's basket. Here's Duncan. Worthy pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 3. From 12 feet out. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on Honolulu. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Walton's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Fredette drops them both. Harden kicks to Duncan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Fredette. Feeds to Walton. A jump hook. And there it is for him. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Fredette. Worthy dishes to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
2 on the clock. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Love's checked in for Rodman. Pierce comes in for Worthy. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Grant Hill. Hardaway is subbed in for Jimmer Fredette. And the dunk by Love.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. Here's Gasol, and it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Looking to end the run. Westbrook misses in close. Los Angeles leading by 12. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. And stolen by Cousins. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
50 seconds left here in the second. Hardaway from outside. McGrady passes to Love. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Hardaway with the steal. Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Nash kicks to Davis. Back to Nash. To the paint. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 12 points again in the basket from DeMarcus Cousins. Out of bounds, Honolulu takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Well, Love had a great quarter. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
They've got LeBron James. Walton is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to Walton. James dishes to Love. Walton inside. Cousins is there.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Nash. He's got 6. Honolulu passing it around. Here's Cousins. And no good that time. Great D that time from Walton. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Los Angeles leading by 12. And stolen by Nash. LeBron passes to Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
It looks like it may have had the opposite effect on the defenders. I mean, right there, it looked like they were still in halftime mode.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Love. Worthy comes in for LeBron. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's McGrady. Los Angeles with another miss. The 3 from Harden. Great D that time from Walton. And there's the feed to McGrady. Oh,
man.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's going to go on James Worthy. Honolulu shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Walton. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Tracy McGrady. Now here's Westbrook. Duncan right side. Hardaway with the steal. All alone. And the dunk by Worthy.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
They get it back. Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Dwayne Wade comes in for Jimmer Fredette. Here's Harden. The dish to Duncan. The 11-footer. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 11 on the basket from Marc Gasol.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
It's been a nice game for Pierce. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc. And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Rodman. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Hardaway. Now, here is Harden. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They retain possession. Knocks down the three ball.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Pierce kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. In the corner, it's James. 6 to shoot. Out to Wade. There's the triple. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And just when it...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles leads by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. On the court for Honolulu. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Westbrook missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Walton's checked in for Paul Pierce.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Westbrook kicks to Walton. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Davis dishes to Pierce. Back to Davis. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside.